Hi everyone. Let's quickly look at process analysis in the journey of how to prepare standard operating procedures like an expert effectively. Process analysis is a systematic method for examining how work is done within an organization. Its primary goal is to enhance efficiency by breaking down a process into its component parts and studying each part's contribution to the overall outcome. For instance, in manufacturing, process analysis might involve studying the steps from raw materials to the finished product, identifying inefficiencies, and streamlining the processes. When we look at the importance of process analysis, organizations benefit from process analysis because it helps identify inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and areas of waste. By analyzing the flow of work, organizations can develop strategies to reduce cost, increase productivity, and improve customer satisfaction. For example, healthcare institutions can use process analysis to enhance patient care by identifying and addressing inefficiencies in admission processes. Remember, process analysis isn't just about dissecting workflows, it's about empowering organizations to evolve, adapt, and thrive. Let's look at process analysis steps. The first step is to identify the process to be analyzed. Begin by selecting the specific process you want to analyze. It could be related to manufacturing, customer service, logistics, or any other area within your organization. Next one is collect data about the process. Gather as much as information possible about the chosen process. This includes understanding the steps involved, the people or departments involved, or any other relevant documentation. Next, define the current process or map the current process. Create visual representation of the process flow. You can use flowcharts, diagrams, or other tools to illustrate how tasks move from one step to another. Identify input, output, decision points, and interactions. Next one is to analyze the process. Dive deeper into each step of the process. Look for inefficiencies, bottlenecks, duplicated efforts, non value added items, or unnecessary tasks involved in the process. Consider factors like time, resources, and quality. In this regard, ECRS and 5W2H can be of great help. Let's learn in detail about ECRS and 5W2H in our upcoming slides. Develop a to be process. Based on our analysis, envision an improved version of the process. Define the ideal flow, roles, responsibilities, and any changes needed to enhance efficiency. The next one is implement and re evaluate. In simple words, put your proposed changes into action. In this regard, we strongly recommend to implement this in small scale to test the solution and then move on to the full scale implementation part. This the last step is to standardize the process, which is nothing but document the SOP. Let's quickly look at what is ECRS. It's one of the lean improvement method. It analyzes processes and activities using the following core principle. E stands for eliminate, remove or omit. C stands for combine operations or steps. R stands for rearrange the operations or steps. S stands for simplify the necessary operations. When we will use ECRS? When there is a need for immediate improvement. When we are in a need to produce quick practical ideas to make the process lean. It can be combined with many other techniques to come up with process improvement ideas. What are the benefits of ECRS? It supports PDCA. This can be combined with 5W1H for more clarity. This is one of the easiest ways for process analysis. The first term, before we eliminate any activity or steps involved in the process, we need to identify the root causes. Basic cause usually is the reason, purpose, or intent on which the elimination of the cost depends. Overheads, reworks, material cost, unwanted operational cost unwanted operational steps, unwanted non critical documentation, or of all kinds of possible subject for elimination. Below, before we complete this step, we need to have all these questions in mind. What is the possibility to eliminate root cause or a basic cause? What is the importance of the step operation to the desired output? Why this fault failure happens? Next is combine in ECRS term. When analyzing ECRS, evaluate all the possibilities to combine process steps as relevant. After the combination, it's good to plan a new project to evaluate the changes of process capabilities with the combined improvements. Questions used in combined steps are: what is the possibility to combine the steps with the other steps? Can someone, something else can do this? Can the same person, same mission can do several steps? Can we combine these steps? The next one is rearrange. Rearrange is the least practical option in real world scenarios of applying ECRS to process improvements. Due to initial process operation, flow of design, analysis in PDCA cycle designing stage, some process steps may be rearranged with the outcome of ECRS. What is the possibility to rearrange this step? What is the possibility to rearrange the process flow? Are the questions we will be using while performing this particular step. The next one is simplify operations. After the steps of eliminate, combine, rearrange are done, the step simplify is taken up. In this step, the operation is simplified or improved. In other words, the overall process level issues are examined first and then the detail of the operation is studied. What is the possibility of the simplifying this step? What is the requirement of collected information by this step? Do we need all the collected information? Do ifs and buts or interferes into? How do others do this? How will a layman look at this? These are all the questions we may have while doing this step. So, what is 5W2H? What, when, who, where, why, how long, and how much? So, how long is related to time and how much it related to cost, as we all know. 5W and ECRS can combinedly work together as an effective tool in terms of process analysis when we start from the scratch. This is a basic and the very simplest and easiest tool that we can use for process analysis. Thank you for watching this video. Write to me if you have any queries.